this base, Movie might have a chance to get back into this game. But Cal still has some forces back in his base, and he's actually going to drop, probably storm drop that base again. Oh, just another great storm. Did you see that? There were like 25 kills on that High Templar.
Wow, two beautiful storms getting double-digit probes both times. Movie like picking off the upper left-hand base, but at the same time looking like, oh please, God.
That's some hero Templar there.
Damn DT, why you gotta be so freaking adopted?
Yeah. No, it's just a hero Templar.
Hero Templar.
But actually, Movie was able to take down the third base, or third gas base from Cal, and Cal is forced to take his mineral only now. So this game is just back and forth. Movie getting back with some excellent force kind of management, or I don't know how to call it. He just won the engagement.
Just very nice micro overall, getting himself back into the game. Now, forces are a little bit equalized. Cal's still, streaming in forces. He's much more Dragoon heavy, and that means he's just going to be able to retreat, take some pot shots, and the Archons are going to have to become close. He has the high ground there as well. Getting a big storm on a lot of his Dragoons, though. That's bad. More high tempers. No Dark Archon now to cancel feedback those. Getting nice few storms off. Just wondering whether he has enough. Really has no. I think Cal has far too many Zealots there. So Movie's going to be pushed back. Might get pushed back completely. He was meanwhile putting down a base at the 6 o'clock. Cal's going to spot that now. Might stream forces towards there to do some damage.
Yeah, so I think that actually Movie is behind at this point. I think that Cal has a greater army and he's getting his bases back up. But this game has been really very much back and forth. And yeah, here we see that Movie was trying to harass that base, didn't go too well. And that shuttle is still in the air. There might be no. Oh my God.
How many kills? It morphed into Archon.
Yeah, and if that Archon morphs, he'll have like 40 kills on it, after morphing.
Oh God! Arbiter!
Oh whoa!
Arbiters.
Don't see this every day.
Surprise Arbiters! You don't see PvPs go all the way to Arbiter tech much these days. The only thing that would be more surprising is Movie went, you know what? I'm gonna counter your crap with carriers.
No, Movie is like thinking, no, I'm going to go for scouts to counter your arbiters.
And then he dies.
Yeah, because scouts are not very cost
but he dies
effective.
But he dies in a very funny fashion.
Yeah.
No, like misclick. Oh God, I was gonna build something else, and then he gets like 5 scouts. God.
Yeah, that would be embarrassing.
Yeah, they'd come
He'd get fired from his team probably.
Yeah, they'd come and pick off the arbiter, but do nothing else. So let's see, Storm. Oh, beautiful stasis.
Catching like 10 zealots in there.
Oh God, and the arbiter stays alive despite taking a storm. Cal definitely going to be able to move in right towards this mineral only of Movie. And I think this is Movie's only mining base. No minerals anywhere else for Movie at this point, I feel. And if Cal manages to penetrate this with very heavy... The Arbiter support definitely coming in handy here. No observers in the area that I see for Movie. I assume he has something with that cannon also spotting for him. But I think Movie's just not going to be able to hold this off at this point. I think Cal, with that Arbiter and using his engagement, that stasis, as long as he doesn't get with those Zealots caught in the back, he's definitely going to be able to pick off this Nexus. So
and that's probably going to be a GG if this Nexus goes down, because this is the only mining base for Movie.
Yeah, pretty bad position. Also losing all of his probes. Has some forces there, but just not enough to consolidate and win this. Those Zealots just now on stasis and gonna run in from the back. Still has some mining on his natural expansion. Force coming to the north as well. Storms on Cal's forces, but Cal's still
staying in the game. But it's not enough.
Yeah, losing the Arbiter, but
and the Nexus goes down.
Oh man, that's nice.
Yeah. So this is a very interesting PvP. You don't just see these too often. Arbiters in a PvP, that's just weird, very weird. But actually Movie has a base at what's that, 4.5 o'clock. So he doesn't have any probes there, but if he manages to mine something there, he might get some minerals from that.
You mean he has a base at the 5 of the wall, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He's put up another base. Manages to hide that for long enough and keep that alive. He might at least start streaming in forces again, but I think Cal's economic advantage at this point is just too extreme.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. And probably Cal is going to suspect if there's still any production coming from Movie, he's going to suspect that Movie has a hidden base somewhere, and he's actually going there to take it down, like right now. And if that base goes down, that's definitely going to be, game there.
Yeah, right now Movie's going to harass at the upper left hand. Cal meanwhile going to go to the right hand, instantly picking off that Nexus in just seconds. And Cal fighting back a little bit with his probes. Storm coming off, but I think he's going to be able to clean this up. Losing some of his probes to Archon Fart and stuff. No, actually going to be forced to pull them back. Just wondering whether it's actually going to save the Nexus in time. If that Nexus go down, it's going to be like a weird game yet again. Movie equalizing a little bit again. Woohoo! But I think Cal has enough storms to stream in there now, because you're not building a second Arbiter, interestingly enough.
Actually, his base might... Yeah, his base is going to go down.
What's going on?
This game is just way too funny.
Yeah, Movie's definitely behind economically.
Yeah. But he's still keeping on into this game. He's just fighting his way, just to keep this game going. Yeah, and in Korea, it's like there is some kind of honor code or something like that. You don't GG unless you have lost all of your bases on all of your forces.
Yeah. They're not as insane as some of the BM guys on like iCup or something. No, I have not yet lost all my buildings. I still have this floating starport, which I can do.
Which I can hide for 30 minutes.
I've had that happen to me. That is annoying. You're like, dude, what are you doing? I've won. GG, leave, go away. But no.
Some people just win by, testing other people's patience. Yeah,
annoying you to
testing your patience.
But yeah, Cal has a sizable army advantage at this point, and he still has mining, while Movie has absolutely no mining whatsoever because he lost that low right. Cal already put up a Nexus at the upper left again. Movie streaming in with another High Templar, gets one Storm off that hits nothing but a single Archon that moves out of the way. I talk very fast. And Zealots moving in with some more High Templar support, but just I don't think any micro. Yeah, despite good storms and micromanagement, just don't think he has enough micro to do anything. He's distance mining with a few probes. Cal putting up another base at the 6, and I think GG is going to be imminent. He's just going to suicide the last of his forces, try to get something accomplished, and when that doesn't work, that's going to be it. Cal even has an observer at that mineral only of X, mineral only of Movies.
I mean, there's not too much to see there. There are just some probes running back and forth, getting just some minerals. But yeah, as you said, this game is pretty much over for Movie. He's just so much behind that, it's not really funny.
Not even funny.
Yeah.
You're looking at me, punk. No, I'm sorry.
Okay, sorry, I did laugh a bit. So it's funny how he's behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's actually crying a bit.
Yeah, he looks disappointed. He knows he had a shot in this one, and it was a very, very, very good game. And that's really what you don't want. You play a good game, and it's overall a very good game. You have a chance to win this, but that's just not enough. Now he's going to lose the last of his forces. Cal finally streaming in, and just going to be able to reach all the natural.
And
GG coming in. Beautiful game overall to watch. Cal going with 2 wins now.
And Cal, his tongue out, he's like, heh heh heh, I won.
Yeah, he's not really the cocky type to like go, I beat you, But just beautiful. 20 wins now in the Pro League in total. So that definitely, I think, puts him in the top 20 at the very least, if not the top 10. Don't really quite remember the winners table, but still doing a pretty good job. Movie walking about a little bit disappointed. That's really what's going on in the Winners League now for the whole CJ camp. They're pretty much CJ is having a full team slump. Effort's not playing at his best. Movie's not playing at his best. Sky High not winning at his best. And when your 3 main guys are not playing at their best, the team goes 1-6 in Winners League.
Yeah. So let's just move on. Thanks for listening.
Yeah, GG guys.